Kondosan.
Once upon a time, a small ladybug went on a very important mission. After climbing a tall mountain, he arrived at his destination.
Musician!
Musician Goat was surprised to see his little friend.
Ladybug, is that you? I missed you. How are you?
To be honest, I'm not very good musician. I need some money.
Oh, is that it? We could organize a concert together. I'm sure the farm folks would support us. But
I know. I'm so tiny, they wouldn't be able to hear me.
you are a very good artist, Ladybug. I'm sure if everyone on the farm hears you, we'll make enough money for you.
Behind a tree, someone was listening to musicians' conversation. It was the wicked wolf, as usual.
What? Earn money from music? How come I didn't know about this? Time to make money!
Meanwhile, Musician Goat and Ladybug went to the farm. Musician Goat started preparations so everyone could hear Ladybug sing.
Let's test the hailer first. I guess it doesn't work.
Nope, it doesn't.
Testing, 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 testing. Let's see if the echo in the well works. No, it doesn't work either.
Nope, it doesn't.
When I sing in the shower, the sound becomes louder. Let's try that.
It's not working either.
While Musician and Ladybug were trying something else, on the other side of the farm, Wolf started building a stage for himself.
With these, my voice will be heard from all over the woods. Money, money, come to me. I will be rich.
Hey, what is this?
Turn it off. Where is it coming from?
My fans are here.
Stop now.
Stop
Oh,
now.
eardrums will burst. What a horrible sound.
Eardrums will burst.
Hey, no, don't throw tomatoes. Throw me money. Hey, stop. Ouch. Ow. What do you know about art? Ow. Hey, no tomatoes.
As the wolf ran away from the farm, it was up to Musician Goat and Ladybug to cheer up the farm animals. When they started playing, everyone simmered down as they all listened to the pleasant music.
This time it worked.
Once upon a time, Musician Goat was playing his flute under a tree. The beautiful tunes coming out of the flute filled the animals in the forest with joy.
I was really having a bad day, but the soothing melody of the flute calmed me down.
I was feeling sad. I wanted to cry, but as soon as I heard the flute's melody, I feel at peace now.
The melody from Musician Goat's flute relaxed everyone in the forest. All the animals were sleepy.
What's going on? Why is everyone so sleepy?
The flute's notes didn't affect the wolf because he was indifferent to music.
I think this flute is magical. If only I can get my hands on it. You play a magic flute, I see.
What a silly thing to say. I just love my flute.
When the music stopped, everyone woke up and started yawning.
I will be very rich! Everyone freeze! This is a magic flute. I will make you fall asleep if you take one more step.
Really? How is that a magic flute? How can it be?
Friends, the flute isn't magical. Music Goat is talented, so he plays it beautifully.
Yes, it's all musicians' talent.
Stop this nonsense at once, Wicked Wolf. Give the flute back to the musician. We want to continue listening to his beautiful music.
I will show you now. I will be the king of the jungle. Wow. Hey, what's happening? What is that sound? My ears hurt. This flute is broken. I don't want it. You can take it back.
Did you say it was broken, huh?
Mommy!
Once upon a time, in a faraway forest lived a bear family. Father bear, mother bear, and baby bear. The bear's family's favourite food was oatmeal. Mother bear would make it for breakfast almost every day. It was nice and warm.
Mom, I'm hungry. Can you bring me my oatmeal?
Okay, dear, but it's really hot. You should wait a little before you eat it, or you will burn your tongue.
Okay, Mom. Then let's go for a walk so we can eat when we come back. The weather is beautiful anyway. What do you think?
That's a good idea. Let's go for a walk.
Mom, Dad, do you think we can also get some honey?
Sure, why not?
Okay, let's go then. Follow me.
So the bear family went for a walk. Meanwhile, on the other side of the forest lived a girl named Goldilocks that had long blonde curly hair. The little girl who lived with her parents loved the forest because the squirrels and rabbits were her friends. Her parents had warned her not to go far into the forest, so she played close to their house. Her golden curls bounced as she chased rabbits and butterflies. Her long curly hair was beautiful indeed. One day, Goldilocks asked her mother for permission to go into the forest.
Mom, the weather's so nice today. Can I stroll around the forest for a little while?
Okay, dear, but don't go too far. Be sure you stay on the path. Oh, there are some wild strawberries on your way. Could you gather some for me? I'm going to make some jam for you.
Delicious. I love them.
With a basket in hand, Goldilocks started her journey following the path. As she pranced merrily, her curls bounced on her back. This was her favourite thing to do. When she came across the wild strawberries, she started eating some and putting some in her basket.
What would happen if I go a little farther in the forest? If I don't go far, I won't be late.
So little by little, Goldilocks went deeper and deeper into the forest. Her rabbit friends followed her, hopping among the flowers, while she sang.
Creeks and rivers, seas and sky. I wish I had wings so I could fly. Creeks and rivers and seas and sky. I wish I had wings so I could fly. La 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 la.
After a while, she realized that she had gotten lost. She was worried and very frightened. Suddenly, she noticed a little cottage up ahead.
I wonder whose house this is.
She walked up to the door and knocked.
Anybody here? Yoo-hoo! Anyone? I don't think anyone is home. I'm lost and tired, so I should go in and rest a little. I'll ask for help when the owner gets home.
Goldilocks pushed the door, and it opened. So she went in.
This is such a cute cottage, and it smells delicious in here. I'm so hungry.
The aroma was coming from the 3 plates of hot oatmeal on the table. The biggest plate belonged to Father Bear, the middle one belonged to Mother Bear, and the smallest one was Baby Bear's plate. Goldilocks took a spoonful from the biggest plate and burned her mouth.
This is so hot.
Then she tried Mother Bear's oatmeal.
Oh, this is hot too. I can't eat it.
Then she tried Baby Bear's oatmeal. It was warm and nice.
This is it. It's just right for me.
She finished it in a large gulp. She then walked around the cottage and saw 3 chairs in a corner. There were 3 different sizes. When Goldilocks sat in the biggest one, she realized it was too hard and uncomfortable.
Ugh, this is so hard and not comfy at all.
She then tried Mother Bear's. This was medium-sized and somewhat hard.
No, this one's not for me either.
She saw Baby Bear's chair, which was just right for her. As soon as she hopped in the chair, it broke and Goldilocks fell on the floor.
Ouch! That hurt! I almost broke my leg. What kind of a chair is this anyway?
She was so tired, she needed a place to rest. That's when she saw 3 beds in the next room.
This is great. I'll just take a nap.
Goldilocks climbed into the biggest bed.
Ooh, this is way too high. It feels like I'm way up in the sky. Let me try the medium-sized bed.
When she lay in this bed, it was far too soft that she sank in it.
This is not comfortable either. How can anyone sleep in this bed? I really wonder who lives here. I hope they come soon so I can apologize for entering their house without permission and also for the damage I caused.
The 3rd bed belonged to Baby Bear. It was just right for Goldilocks.
Oh, finally! This one is just right for me. I'll take a nap. I hope the house owners come before it gets dark and help me find my way back home.
She fell asleep right away. At that moment, the Bear family came back home. When Father Bear walked in, he was shocked when he saw the table.
Someone put a spoon in my oatmeal!
Uh-oh, mine also has a spoon in it.
Oh no! Someone ate all of mine! What am I going to eat now? I'm starving.
Don't be upset, dear. Your father and I will share ours with you.
The little bear was just about to sit in his chair when he noticed that it was broken. He started crying.
Someone broke my chair. Where am I going to sit now?
Father Bear knew that there was something strange going on.
This is not right. I wonder who's been in our house.
Let's check the room too.
They all went into the room and saw Goldilocks sleeping in Baby Bear's bed.
Aw, there's a girl sleeping in my bed. Mommy, Mommy, wake her up now.
Goldilocks heard the baby bear's cry and woke up immediately.
Oh my, you are so beautiful.
When Goldilocks saw 3 bears in front of her, she was so scared she jumped out of the bed and ran out through the door and into the forest.
I guess she thought we were going to harm her.
Look, she forgot her basket full of wild strawberries. Poor girl.
Goldilocks ran so fast, and as luck would have it, she found her way back home. She banged on the door, crying. Goldilocks' mother heard her voice and opened the door. "Where have you been, Goldilocks? I was worried about you. What happened to you?" Goldilocks told her mother everything that had happened.
I'm so sorry. I will never disobey you again.
Her mother kissed her and tried to calm her down. Goldilocks couldn't stop crying and apologizing. Don't worry, you're home and safe now.
Oh no, I forgot to apologize to the bear family. But I was so scared. It was the first time that I came face to face with bears.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I bet they know you ran because you were scared. From now on, don't you ever go far from the house again.
All right, Mom. I promise.
Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Rapunzel, who had long blonde hair and a beautiful smile. She would open the shop which she worked early every morning, clean the place up, and bake fresh pastries and cakes. The pastry shop belonged to a woman named Avelia. However, she was very rude and unkind. She would admonish Rapunzel any chance she got. Besides, this was the only pastry shop in town where she could work.
Good morning.
Can't you greet and work at the same time? If you can't complete those orders, you'll be in big trouble, Missy.
But I started working as soon as I opened the shop. Perhaps you're taking too many orders.
Would you look at that little brat? Are you complaining about your work? If those orders are not ready by evening, I'll cut half of your salary.
Rapunzel's eyes welled up with tears. Since her salary was already meager, she was disheartened.
If you could help me just a little, all orders can be ready on time.
Who? Me? With this hair and nails? Don't be ridiculous. If you can't handle this job, I can find someone who won't nag.
Rapunzel kept her head down and continued working. The only reason the townspeople would come to Avelia's shop was because they loved Rapunzel. Rapunzel's biggest dream was to open her own pastry shop.
That's much better. Now I'm going out with my friends. When I get back, I expect everything to be ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Avelia exited the shop with laughter. That day, Rapunzel did everything. She didn't even eat the whole day. She was so exhausted that she fell asleep in a chair. Rapunzel dreamed about her grandmother who lived far away. She had taught her how to bake cakes. She was so happy to see her.
My beautiful child, my kind, hard-working and talented child.
Grandma! Granny!
It's been a long time, hasn't it, dear?
Yes, it's been a long time. I work so hard and Avelia never gives me a day off. That's why I haven't visited you. I miss you so much.
Oh, my dear child, my heart breaks for you. But don't worry, everything's going to be okay.
This is just a dream, and when I wake up, you won't be here with me. I'll be lonely again.
Tomorrow, go to the neighboring town earliest. Look at the bulletin board in the town hall.
And then?
We'll speak later again.
Grandma kissed Rapunzel on the forehead and vanished into a pink cloud. As soon as she disappeared, Rapunzel opened her eyes to find an angry Ophelia staring down at her.
You're sleeping in my shop? Am I paying you for this?
But I...
Quiet! Speak no more. I'm cutting half of your salary. I hope you learn to stay awake on the job.
Rapunzel tried to explain herself, but she couldn't. Something told her to follow her grandmother's advice. But how? She had to come up with an excuse so she could go to the next town. Rapunzel decided to go to the cafe where Ophelia was. When Ophelia saw Rapunzel, she was extremely surprised yet puzzled.
What are you doing here, bratty girl? Why aren't you at the shop?
Is this the poor soul you were talking about?
Don't even ask, dear. She's such a troublemaker. If my shop closes down one day, it'll be her fault. What do you want?
I've run out of ingredients. I need to get some.
Don't you see I'm with my friends right now? You dare disturb me for this?
I can't bake any of the orders.
Can't it wait until afternoon, silly?
I can buy them.
You can't even find the way home.
Then I'll just sit around.
Ophelia hesitated and reconsidered. She didn't want to leave her friends. She worried that they would make fun of her.
All right then, but make sure you're back before noon. If I find out that you've been slacking, I'll cut the rest of your salary.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll be back on time.
Rapunzel left immediately. Excitedly, she checked the bulletin board in front of the town hall, just like her grandmother had told her in the dream. She was surprised to only find one announcement on the board. It said, "Bake your best cake and win the grand prize."
So that's it.
Rapunzel took a picture of the announcement with her cell phone and returned to the pastry shop right away. While trying to finish the orders, Rapunzel pondered on how to enter the contest. The cake had to taste really good and be extraordinarily decorated. But how? That only meant going to bed late at night. But Rapunzel was determined because she wanted to win the grand prize so she could open her own pastry shop. Just then, Ophelia rushed into the shop. She looked happy.
The time has come to show my skills. What? Jealous?
Me? No, not at all. I hope you win. Good luck.
I know what you're thinking, brat. You'd also like to enter the contest, right? Only the best can participate.
Rapunzel wanted to put an end to Ophelia's abuse. Entering the contest might be her only chance to do so. Rapunzel went home late at night and started designing her cake. She had decided to enter the contest under a pen name.
Yes! I've got it! Pink Cream Pastry Shop.
As soon as she fell asleep, her grandmother appeared before her.
Well done, my dear. There's nothing you can't accomplish if you work hard and believe in yourself.
But Grandma, Evelia is participating in the contest too.
You think she's better than you?
Isn't she?
Of course not. When did you last see her baking cakes?
Rapunzel then realized that ever since she started working for Evelia, she never once saw Evelia baking cakes.
You're right, Granny. I see what you mean now.
Well done, my beautiful princess. Now, put your creativity and talent together and see what comes out of it.
When Rapunzel woke up, she knew what to do now. Because her grandmother had always called her princess, Rapunzel decided to make a princess-themed cake. Next morning, she found Evelia designing the cake for the contest. Since Evelia hadn't baked cakes in a while, her skills were rusty. Things were not looking good for Evelia.
It's turning out beautifully. No one could bake something like this in a lifetime. I'd show you, but I'm afraid you could jinx it.
Once Evelia had left, Rapunzel gathered all her ingredients and went home. As soon as she got home, she started working on her cake. But if she wanted her dream to come true, she had to make an effort. Rapunzel finished her cake at sunrise. She stood from afar and took a last look at her cake. It was perfect. She took her cake and went to the neighboring town. She waited, hiding in a corner. Shortly after, Evelia arrived carrying her cake. She pushed the other contestants that were in line and made her way to the front of the line and checked in.
Make way! The champion has arrived!
And finally the contest began and the judges appeared near the long table. The judges stood next to each cake. Some cakes caused them to grimace and some cakes made them smile. A couple of hours later, the judges gathered to make a decision. Everybody was waiting anxiously. Each contestant thought the best cake was theirs and boasted about their baking skills. Except Rapunzel, who waited silently in a corner, afraid of being seen by Evelia. First, they announced the third place. Rapunzel's heart was pounding. Later, they announced the second place.
It's my turn now. They're going to say, Evelia's Fluffy Pastry Shop. Listen closely.
And the winner is...
Everybody held their breath. Evelia had a big smile on her face, confident she would win.
Pink Cream Pastry Shop and Cake House.
Evelia had been so sure of her victory. She completely ignored Rapunzel's pen name being announced. She had already started walking toward the stage, but when she got there, she heard people giggling and laughing. When she ran into Rapunzel on stage, she realized what had happened.
It's you! This is not possible! You've made a big mistake! I deserve the first place!
No! Rapunzel deserved this prize!
Evelia was enraged because she was humiliated.
You're fired! You hear me, Rapunzel?
No, Evelia, you're not firing me. I'm quitting.
As Evelia stormed off, Rapunzel shook hands with those who congratulated her. Rapunzel was welcomed in the town like a hero. She used part of the prize money to open her own pastry shop, and with the other half, she helped those in need. Finally, Rapunzel's dream had come true.